Lavosianos, si queréis apoyar al canal podéis usar mi código de creador, Lavosiano, en la tienda de Fortnite y otros juegos de Epic Games, y yo os lo agradezco un montón porque así apoyáis muchísimo al canal. Muchas gracias, gente.
Something's stuck in the hatch. Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open. Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open. It's cool to the touch. It's quiet. I don't hear anything.
The following is a security announcement. All operators are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in ProPath.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized combinations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
It's a key to one of those hatches. It's a key to one of those hatches.
Stay connected. Stay safe.
Bueno, creo que pronto lo voy a ir dejando. Me estoy quedando sin tiempo esta tarde, pero bueno, vamos a ver a Mira mientras.
Look over here. You'll be back.
¿Hay alguien soldando ahí?
The following is a security announcement.
Welding! 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 Welding!
Shitbot, is that you?
Welding!
That's a yes. Didn't Mira sell you to a contractor?
The angry human hired me to do welding. Perimeter defenses need fixing. Fixing through
Welding. Glad to see you living the dream, shitbot. But now I really need to get inside.
Proceed, human female. Please be advised that approaching the door will activate perimeter defenses.
Oh,
You will experience momentary discomfort as 80,000 volts are applied to your fleshy bits. Fortunately, the discomfort will be momentary as your neural pathways will quickly melt and your heart will explode.
¡Qué guay!
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
Bueno, pues vamos a mirar las otras torres. Vale, azul, amarillo. Cuadrado. Vale. Vale, por aquí no se puede pasar. Hay que dar la vuelta. Esto es otra torre. Ah, mira, hay dos.
What's the hurry?
Nah, esta tiene vapor.
Shalom, can I help you find something? Next time.
Otra con vapor. Pues vamos a ver las otras. Tengo que ir por ahí.
Hello, my friend. You're not in a rush, are you? Shalom, farewell, salam. See you soon.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Vale, aquí están las otras torres que hay.
This is no place for a young
More
lady.
and more checkpoints each day. Soon we won't be able to go anywhere without proper papers. Madame Nix. She's famous. I've heard of her. The House of Dreams is a dream emporium where people go to hook into dream machines. Sort of like an opium den. Nix runs the House of Dreams. You hear stories, none of them good. But hey, it is on Caprova. It's completely stuck. That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool. The tool used to unlock and open the hatches. The tool used to unlock and open the hatches. The Marxists are so in your face with everything they do. They can't possibly believe that Rebus will win, but they're doing their best to disrupt the status quo. Marta Rebus comes across as an intelligent and informed candidate, but she doesn't stand a snow cone's chance in Hades. Nella is the only Marxist I know. I guess she has the energy and commitment of a whole apartment building. Still just one vote, though. Marta Rebus comes across as an intelligent and informed candidate, but she doesn't stand a snow cone's chance in Hades.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war.
Hey, ¿qué pasa, Suchetus? Pues aquí jugando un ratico
There's no scenario with
a este juego futurista.
I have a bad feeling about this. Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war. And get fried, or shot, or beaten to death. I like my quiet, anonymous life of no crime and as few beatings as possible.
Bueno, ¿de qué trata? Explicar de qué trata esto es muy complicado. El menú.
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open.
No, hombre, no.
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open. tool fits the lock, but it won't budge. I think the hatch is welded shut.
Vale, pues esta no, vamos a buscar otra alcantarilla. Por ahí se puede bajar.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Explicar de qué es este juego podríamos estar toda la noche. Pero bueno, digamos que ahora estoy buscando a una chica. Que se esconde en las alcantarillas. O algo así.
I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Vamos al agujero. Vamos para abajo. A ver qué hay. Uy, qué divertido.
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in dream time. She's connected to a dream machine. That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in dream time.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
Get out of here. You're ruining my dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
Get out of here. You're ruining my dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
Vamos a la otra alcantarilla. La otra alcantarilla, o lo que sea eso. Conductos de ventilación.
Cease and desist, citizen. You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I've been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
I'm in plain sight of that guard. I need him to not see me or I'll be arrested. Sent to a prison camp, tortured, murdered, or, you know, fined. I'm in plain sight of that guard. I need him to not see me or I'll be arrested. Sent to a prison camp, tortured. The ad bot's passing right between me and the guard. I feel like I'm being handed something here. But what?
The new dream machine by Monty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty dream machine?
I don't have time to listen to this ad bot right now. If it shuts this thing up, I'll ask for the 3-second pitch. I don't have time to listen to this ad bot right now. I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales... Ugh, annoying. Go away, leave me alone, and never come back.
Unable to comply with request. Please contact what he called customer relations for a complete list of compatible interactions. Requests for sexual favors will be logged and reported to the appropriate authorities. What he calls bots do not talk dirty or perform fellatio. What he called adbots will also not commit murder unless authorized to do so. Requests for a person, animal, or bot to be assassinated will be logged and reported to the appropriate authorities.
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized communications. Demonstrations are taught for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dream, greetings consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty dream machine?
I wonder what will happen if I ask... Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the dream machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new dream machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's efficient dream store offers a wide selection of designs and projects tailored to your every need and desire, including material dreams for adults and kids. The new dream machine also offers an easy way to create your own dreams with pre-made templates and easy building blocks.
A ver qué hay en este agujero. Fort Hannah. Coño. Lux.
Fort Hannah. Cute. Fort Hannah. Cute. Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? They must be stolen goods. There's tens of thousands in merchandise here. Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them. This one looks like some sort of detonator. I wonder if this is what Nella was talking about. Odder jobs. Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them. It's a picture of two girls. That's the girl I saw earlier. And the other one... Is that Hannah? It must be. She matches Nella's description. Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? I hope Hannah didn't eat any. A half-eaten meal. Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? I hope Hannah didn't eat any. A half-eaten meal. That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl. Having to live like this. This is no way for a teenage girl to live. That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl. Having to live like this. Wait. Are these drawings of the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ula. How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams? I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them. I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them. Abby and Hannah forever. The pink-haired girl is Hannah. That other girl must be Abby. They look like good friends. Hannah and her friend Abby. They look happy. Hannah and her friend Abby. They look happy. Hannah and her friend Abby.
Dream machine by Monty is all this and more. Order now by simply saying, I want to dream.
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely
Get
lost
out
in
of here!
dream
You're
time.
ruining my dream!
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. You're friends with Hannah, right?
What?
From the picture, it looks like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that. But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left her nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
And you have no idea where I can find her? Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest, at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow. No one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters. When she wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hannah is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know! It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree? Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Abby. She's totally addicted to dream time. I wish I could do something for her, but she has to want help first. Abby. She's totally addicted to dream time. Nothing in here. It's a key to one of those hatches. The tool used to unlock and open the hatches.
Searching for Anna Roth. ¿Dónde estás, Hannah?
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority. They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
¡Hey! ¡Hola, Sandy! Pues sí, aquí estoy jugando un ratico hoy, que tengo tiempo. Buscando a Hannah. ¿Dónde estás, Hannah? Estás más perdida que Tarzán en Nueva York. Uy, aquí no hay nada.
Get the fuck out of here!
Are you Whoa, easy, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you? What do you want?
La vida, bueno, bien. Bueno, trabajando mucho estos días, pero bueno, hoy tengo fiesta, así que vamos a disfrutar un rato del Dreamfall. La semana complicada. Estoy intentando de dejar el café, pero no puedo. Soy un junkie.
The best thing to do right now is to stay calm and tell her my name. I should let her know why I'm here. I mean, she has no idea who I am. Queenie sent me.
Queenie? Why?
She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy. Now get out.
I finally found Hannah. Now I just need her to talk to me. I finally found Hannah. Now I just need her to talk to me. I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
Abby said Hannah's scared, that she's on the run. I don't think she's fine at all. I don't believe her. There must be another way to get through. Abby said Hannah's scared. If you're fine, why are you running?
Who said I'm running?
Abby did. She told me...
Abby. So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoe Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the paranoia. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. Look, I did stuff. A job. A dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls the criminal underworld in Propast. He might be connected. Maybe she's running from the Eye. They must know about Hannah's gang, and they can't... Could she be running... I've run into Mr. London myself. I know how scary he can...
Mr. London? Right, sure. Scary. The people I'm hiding from are a lot worse than London. I'm done talking. Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognize the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain it,
They're
but...
from dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Please leave before anyone sees you here. It's not safe for you to stay here. I'd like to be alone now. Please.
Hannah wants me out of here. Hannah's dragonfly. I think she made this. Hannah asked me to give this to Queenie. It probably means something to her. Hannah's dragonfly. I think she made this.
Wait. Wait. Is it true? About your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoe Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoe Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one. You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, do I remember anything yet? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm working on it.
Don't expect your memories to arrive all at once and neatly organized. Like all awakenings, it can be a slow and befuddling process. The important thing is to embrace every memory and to push nothing aside. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I'm not sure that will help Hannah. Or convince... I don't want to worry, Queenie, but Hannah did not sound fine. Maybe it'll hurt the campaign, but I don't think I should keep this from her. Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know. And Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
It can't hurt letting Queenie know where to find Hannah. Maybe she can help. I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust. I made a promise to Hannah.
I understand. I won't press the issue, even though I might be in a position to help her. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support, and that will damage our chances in Propast. Maybe Unity and Uminska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign. I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate. Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats. I hope you understand my position.
I do, and I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that. I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go...
Yes?
You mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Welding, 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 welding.
I guess he's finished the job. With any luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell. Corporate-sponsored ad bot. They were illegal in Casablanca. I miss Casablanca. Wit. He's the diametric opposite of Mira. Quiet, calm, focused. He never says a word, but that's part of his charm.
How did it go?
I got the data.
So you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise. Come over here. I'll download and decrypt it. One sec. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine?
Yeah. Uminska's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
according to this, if Unity wins, Uminska's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminska's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Battle. I'm saying Uminsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminska stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Wow, shit. What should I do?
Your data, your problem. I can't tell you what to do with it. But I can tell you what I would do. This belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me. Whatever you decide, Petal, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense, Gotia.
None taken.
I've uploaded the decrypted data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do, and leave me out of it.
How are you getting on with, things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun or maybe playing basketball. One of the two. Building the new Europe, because that went well. That boundless optimism was swiftly crushed by reality. I know they're supposed to project positive vibes, but I find those billboards super creepy. Building the new Europe, because that went well. OCG commissioned that holosculptor from Emma de Friche, which is just the weirdest coincidence. And then again, she is a really famous artist. It brightens up the place. This place does need brightening. I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun, or maybe playing basketball? One of the two. Emma de Friche is setting up a new art gallery here. I convinced her Propass would be the perfect location. Emma got in touch after I woke from the coma, but we haven't really chatted about what happened in Newport. Maybe when she comes in for the opening. Emma said she wants to talk, but I'm still not sure how much I want to know about what happened in Newport. Emma's gallery is opening soon, I think. She's calling it The Divide. I don't get the reference, but it does fit with Propass. Emma de Friche is setting up a new art gallery here. I convinced her Propass would be the perfect location.
I've never seen Baruti this dejected before. I feel for him. This was his life. He's really down, and I'm about to make his day even worse.
Hey, Sisi. Thanks again for helping out. It means a lot to me. So, tell me, did you get it?
This data won't just change our lives. It's going to affect millions of people. Is it worth it? Maybe it'd be better to keep it to ourselves and trust that the truth will come out some other way. I need to tell him what's on that stick. Regardless of what I do next, Baruti deserves to know. I looked at the data. I know what it means.
You do?
I had to have it decrypted, and you were right. It's bad. Not only is Unity taking corporate money, they're colluding with Konstantin Wolf. And Uminska's personally involved. I'm sorry,
Jesus, Zoe. Give me the data. I need to see this for myself.
It can't be up to Baruti to decide what to do with it. This belongs to everyone. I'll let him take it from here. Whatever happens next is not up to me. It can't be up to Baruti. I'm sorry, Baruti.
Sorry? What do you mean?
I need to tell him the truth, but I can't let him know that I don't trust him with the data. I can't lie to him. He deserves to know why. I can't give you the data. If this means what I think it means, you're too close to the campaign, to Uminska.
I see.
I respect you and I care about you, Baruti, but this is bigger than us. You're implicated by proxy, and so am I. It wouldn't feel right giving you the data.
You're taking it to the hand.
Yes.
I wish you wouldn't. But I understand why you think that's the right thing to do. And I respect your honesty. I need to get going. There are preparations that need to... I need to prepare.
Baruti...
It's been a pleasure working with you, Zoe. Honestly. I wish you the very best.
Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
The best food in Propass comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down,
You know,
no
you don't
contest.
have to stop here. I don't have any. That's it.
Waticorp's Dream Machine. I played a part in exposing the conspiracy, but I couldn't stop them from releasing it. And now it's taken over the world. I've always wondered what that bell is for. It is a nice bell. I've always wondered what that bell is for.
It is a nice bell.
Life's getting to you, Parte.
That's the hand that feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best. I have something for you.
Ah, a professional visit. Now I am intrigued. So what is it that you may have for me? Oh, come on, don't leave me in such suspense.
Documents linking Unity and Uminska to Watercorp and Wolf.
I beg your pardon? Where in Manu's name did you find these documents?
Baruti tipped me off. He's had his suspicions and he asked me to find evidence.
And you brought it to me, to the hand, instead of your...
It seemed like the right thing to do. That data, it's all in there, all you need for a full exposé.
Christ our Savior on a bucking bicycle.
It's dangerous information, Sully.
Oh, we'll keep your name out of it. Yours and his. Be sure of that. Gasha! And I was going to vote for Uminska. The hand endorsed her for crying out loud. Are you sure about this? About giving the data to us?
No, but I don't want anything more to do with it.
I'll put people on this right away. We'll need to verify every fact and triple check with our own sources.
Will you ask Uminska or Watercorp for a response?
Huh? Oh, well, that depends. If there's a chance they could destroy the evidence or hide the trail, then no. No, we won't. And this is why we must move fast. I need everyone to come in. I don't care if they're half a world away. Everyone!
Please keep me in the loop.
I promise. Now, please, excuse me, Zoe.
Of course, yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
You just handed us the story of the year, my dear. Can we speak later, Zoe? I need to make sure we move fast on this while the trail is still warm. We'll make sure everyone learns the truth. We're newsmen, and this is what we live for. You just handed us the story of the year, my dear.
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed.
What was that about? Sully looks giddy. What did you tell him?
I found something. Unity's been taking corporate payoffs, and they're colluding with Wolf and European Dawn.
What?
Sully will fill you in on the details. I'm sure you're going to get quite busy.
Jesus, sounds like it. Are you okay?
Thumbs up. It's not my ass on the line. It's just disappointing. Anyway, see you later. We're still on for dinner?
Sure. Worst case scenario, I'd come back to the office after.
Yeah. I'd prepare for a worst case scenario if I were you.
Those ad bots are all over the place. Sometimes I think they target me specifically just to fuck with me. Those ads, for some reason, give me goosebumps, the icky kind.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have it. That's it.
Gross. I can't imagine the Alliance doing particularly well in the elections. It's really a two-horse race between Uminska and Kaiser Konstantin. Dieter Gross. Dependable, conservative, boring old white dude. The Alliance is not going to win. They spent the last 7 years running Europolis into the ground. Dependable, dull, dead. Not literally, politically. I'm not advocating assassinations. Dieter Gross. Dependable, conservative, boring old white dude. The Alliance is not going to win. They spent the last 7 years running Europolis into the ground.
The following is a security announcement. All I operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid
I'm so sorry I'm late. You really threw us a curveball today.
Sounds like you disapprove.
Not at all. I mean, it's great. Well, it's huge, but... Well, I guess it just confirms my fears.
Oh.
About the election work.
Yeah, well, I guess you were right.
You know it's not about that.
No, of course not. Anyway, let's talk.
Yes, let's.